See, the great thing about this is the camaraderie, the fellowship, if you will. The jokes.
Incessant teasing and bullying.
We're having a good time. Here's my archery 8-point from this year. That's the deer we are getting ready to take care of. So we got our shoulders, we got our neck, we've got our roasts right here, we've got our inner loins, we got our ribs, we got our back straps, and then here we've got shanks. Well, good day everybody. It's a 2025 Indiana gun hunting season. Hey, today I'm going to show you a quick way, well, quick's a relative term, an easy way to break down and process your own deer. It can be intimidating to people. It's easy just to take it to a processor, but for years we've been doing all our own butchering. And I'm going to show you how to break down an animal, how easy it can be, and to how to age it if you're in a pinch, if you don't have space to hang it, if the temperatures aren't in your favor. So I'm going to show you how we're going to do that, or how I'm going to do that this year. And I'll show you the deer that we're getting ready to break down here. Here's my archery 8-point from this year. That's the deer we are getting ready to take care of. And once you do it a few times, it's really not that hard. The hardest thing is just getting yourself to do it. All right, so we've got our deer. Got my favorite knife. It's a Cutco. I love Cutco knives. I've had this forever. Best birthday gift my wife ever got me. Thank you, babe. Cordless Sawzall, best friend. I've been using this the last few years to cut through the pelvis bone out in the field when we field dress them. So great. All right, 2 shanks. I never cut these into burger anymore. We slow cook these in a broth. So we're gonna get 4 of these. Not gonna cut them off the bone and throw them in the burger pile like I used to do. All right. Hey, here's a game changer. A little propane tank. A lot of you know about this, but if you don't, this is gonna help you a ton. Fire that up. Just use this to singe it. You don't have to burn it, but it just singes all that hair. Oh, Asher's backing up here. He's gonna hang his doe on that gambrel. I'm trying to get this done so we can free up this gambrel. Whoa! He nearly ran that truck into my deer. That's not very nice. All right, next I'm gonna take my shoulders. This isn't a how to butcher a deer video. This is more just how to quick and dirty break down a deer and age it or cool it. All right, there's one shoulder. Let me know if you need a hand.
I'll probably need a hand with the buck.
Oh, well, yeah. All right, shoulder number 2. Hey, we're gonna get the neck roast. This is where it's very helpful to have somebody because it's a heavy cut of meat. I'm gonna Sawzall through and then I'll show you what a big chunk of meat that is. Just hold that so it doesn't fall in there. You know the routine. Yep. That's a big chunk of meat. All right, thanks to my son-in-law. So that's probably a 10-pound chunk of meat. Makes for a great massive roast, or you can chunk it into stew or whatever, but this makes for a really good roast. It's a big chunk of meat. We'll trim it up later. Like I said, this is big picture. I'm not getting hung up on the details in this. I'm just breaking down the animal. Details will come later.
Determine that every deer I've shot, the first shot would have killed it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about this one. He went down and he got up running, right?
Oh yeah,
Shoulder,
that's right.
shoulder shot.
Yeah, no, that is right. Oh, you were talking to him in person?
No, I did that on text.
Dude, she is so fatty.
All right, the inner loins, the tenderloins. I think we'll eat those tonight. There's no bad way to eat these. Just make sure you eat them.
Yeah, you want?
Whatever marinade you want to do, fried in butter, they're so tasty.
Her ribs are like, oh, messed up. Like, dude.
Hey, so this is a hind quarter roast. I forget which cuts of meat these are, but it's easy to do this while this is hanging. So I take this while it's hanging, and this cut of meat comes from right, actually no, I've got that backwards, sorry. This cut of meat comes from right there, and you can see how that comes out. So I'm gonna get that from the other side as well. So that's gonna be a roast, or that might be steaks, I'm not sure. That's what we're looking at so far. See, the great thing about this is the camaraderie, the fellowship, if you will. The jokes.
The incessant teasing and bullying.
We're having a good time. He's got his dough hung, he's skinning his dough. Here, hold on. Let me show off how fat this dough is. So this dough did not have any fawns, and she did not have a buck fall in her. Look at the fat on this dough. Look at that. It's all white, man.
Yeah, she's fatty.
She's very fat. Okay, now here's another cut I take out. That guy right there. And if you want to know what that's called, just watch a different YouTube video. But that's how I like to take it. So roast or steaks. You know, I forget all the names of these cuts, but there's names for them. I'm just showing you how I like to do it.
How's it going in here?
Oh man, we're just living the dream. We're living it, we're dreaming it, we're talking about it.
Sleeping.
You ever butchered a deer?
Huh?
Have you ever butchered a deer?
I've helped my dad before, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are late nights.
Dude, look at the guy he killed. He killed a toad. He killed a toad. I
Oh my God.
Hi.
Hannah, thanks for your help with monitoring this situation here.
Seriously, anytime.
How did everything go?
Asher's 6 for 6 on deer.
Really?
What?
He shot at 6 deer, he's killed 6 deer. This is totally different, dude.
What comment?
I know. Hey, there is a backstrap. That's one. It's just like filleting a big northern pike. That's what it's like. All right, backstrap number 2. Okay, we're at 1 hour and 45 minutes. This should have been 50, but friends show up, grandkids show up, etc.
Howdy.
Brant's gonna help. We're gonna get the ribs off now. All right.
Oh,
So. All right. Can you hold this for me? Don't let it fall in that water.
awesome.
Okay.
Does it feel heavier than you thought it would?
Yeah, it does.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a lot of meat there.
That's cool.
All right. Okay, a lot of y'all don't mess with the ribs. In my opinion, you should. A lot of meat there. You slow cook it, break it down. Some really good eating. It's a lot of meat in there. I don't cook with gators. Oh, like the little green chilies. The
Yeah!
little green cans of green chilies.
There's another name.
You've been
But-
eating at someone else's house.
There's so... Because we gotta get my buck
Yeah,
up.
then I just got to get my shanks. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm excited to see that buck up there.
He's playing too much. Last night,
I'm playing a little bit today.
Last night we were driving
I'm playing
around.
a little bit lately.
I
Oh yeah, maybe it was my blade.
Wow.
Okay, so get good blades. That'll help.
Awesome.
Right, so there you go. Nice piece of meat.
Thank you.
Okay, so now let me get this out of here so that we can hang Asher's deer. Here's our cuts. So we got our shoulders, we got our neck, we've got our roasts right here, we've got our inner loins, we got our ribs, we got our back straps, and then here we've got shanks. All right, well that took way longer than it should have. We had friends come over and this and that, so I'm almost out of light, so I wanted to show you this. This whole process that I've done should take like an hour to an hour and a half. We're like 3 hours in, I'm almost out of light. So here's the deal. I've got this cooler right here, and I've got it propped up on some bricks. It's angled. I've got the weep hole right there open. I've got some bricks underneath. This is an entire buck in here. That's that entire buck. And I've got the ribs on the bricks so that it's not sitting in water. And then everything's built on top of that. I'm getting ready to dump ice on there. It's going to drain through, but this is going to stay cold and it's going to leach down through. And that bottom meat is not going to be sitting in water. It's draining underneath it because the bottom meat is propped up. It's going to leach through. This is how they do it in Mississippi and Texas and Oklahoma and places where they don't have the luxury of these cooler temperatures like we have here. And then in a few days I'm going to cut it up and do all my final butchering and wrap it up, freeze it, vacuum seal it. So that's how I break down and age an animal. This is only going to be about 5 days. When temperatures are my favorite, I like to age deer for like 7 to even 14 days. We're going to cook up the inner loins tonight. We're going to cook up the heart. So thanks for coming along. And remember, a bad day's fishing ain't a bad day. Or in this case, a bad day's hunting ain't a bad day. There's Brant with a little bit of heart meat. All right. Okay.